Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Will Warren. What do you have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one smoked out to left. And there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
This is Corbin Carroll. One out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. Just missed.
Down.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Man at second. This ball's chopped to the ground. And foul ball. Judge rips that one. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The shortstop takes the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Judge at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Top of the second, and now the DH, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the air, left field, Dominguez. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 5.
2 down, bases empty.
Thomas.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. 2 outs, bases empty. Over to Goldie. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 2nd, tied 1 apiece. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Tap foul at the plate. Wells gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and 2nd, no outs. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 2 outs. That's way outside. 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two now. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We play 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. On to the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. To the right side, Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jose Ferreira.
Jose Herrera will hit next. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Out to short. Volpe zips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark,
leading
let's
off
check out the
for
latest
Yankees,
news from around the league.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean,
One ball,
nice job just
2 strikes.
presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles under it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
The Yanks up by a run, top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He sends a rocket to left. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's Josh Naylor, and that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now that is designated hitter, Pavin.
Next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. The 1-1. Now plate umpire Gary Simmons is up out of his squat, and he's calling that a balk. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now that is third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Naylor stands at second with 2 gone. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped towards third. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for New York, Austin Wells. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fly ball down the line. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now
and up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 out and a runner at second. One and 2 now. Popped up. Herrera under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground, and that chance handled. That's out number 3. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Late swing, foul to the left. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. And foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Runner on the move, headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that is that. One left for Arizona, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bellinger up to
now
hit.
Batting, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
That misses, and a count 2-1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
It's Aaron Judge now. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Judge out on the play. And that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Corbin Carroll. Warren winds and deals. That one the other way. And he'll be safe at first.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Gurriel. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Line to left. Dives and he can't hang on. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Warren done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Mark
the New
Leiter
York
Jr.
Yankees,
on to pitch out of the pen here.
number 56.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Stepping in, Josh Naylor. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Chopped on the ground. Cabrera in there safely. First and second, no outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Naylor over at second. Smith at first with no outs. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Alec Thomas now.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Fouled off. He was late. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Yankees 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Mantiply
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter number 11, shortstop Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. A.J. Puck, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Thompson getting loose as well. The D-backs leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. That smash towards center. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's a fly ball deep right field, going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. Slings to first in time.
The batter, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And now it's going to be Ketel Marte. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Out number 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. A.J. Puck.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's downstairs. 2-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here. And Goldie goes deep. It's 4-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here comes Bellinger. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now back, right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's down and away. Next offering is downstairs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Judge waits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Thompson gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Shelby
Number
Miller.
9. Shelby Miller.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Over to Goldie. Now 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to the left, Cabrera gets it to first, and that's the third out. So they make short work of him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Yankees 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin
Now
Martinez.
pitching for
He
Arizona.
comes in with a chance for his second
Number
save of the
53.
season. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs, runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Dominguez.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Volpe around second, heading for third. To third, but the throw is wide, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2 on. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The winning run on second base. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Slings to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long